all of the things tonight, y'all. There was the description that I got was not long enough to serve the justice that we received from this episode.
Yes.
Baby said Bobby Baby Shaquille is one that Shaquille they have been feeling you.
Oh yeah.
You know they've been everybody been using him anyway. But
yeah, you remember that conversation they had in the kitchen?
Toby is yelling, Jason throwing shade, drama like a symphony, chaos on parade. Simone got amnesia, says she don't know either. Her feelings clouded, tears falling from the sky. Welcome to the Oval where secrets collide. Schemes in the shadows, nowhere to hide. Hunter and Victoria locked in their cell, beefing like rivals, it's a living hell. Oval shenanigans, the truth won't die. Hit that like, share, subscribe, no lie, yeah. Simone and sipping tea, whispers in her veins. Eli's name echoes, driving her insane. Hunter pacing circles, Victoria smirk wide. Cell block confessions, no room for pride. Jason trying moves, a pawn in the game. Victoria's venom setting fires to his name. Oval's a jungle, predators in suits. T-Crew's live discussion, where the drama rules. Welcome to the Oval where secrets collide. Schemes in the shadows, nowhere to hide. Hunter and Victoria locked in their cell, beefing like rivals, it's a living hell. Oval shenanigans, the truth won't die. Hit that like, share, subscribe, no lie, yeah. He's feeling high like lava on the screen. VACAY draping gems, sharp and clean. Tangle web spinning, truth bitter scene. Oval's the arena, no retreat, no defeat. Welcome to the Oval where secrets collide. Schemes in the shadows, nowhere to hide. Hunter and Victoria locked in their cell, beefing like rivals, it's a living.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What is good, everybody? It's your girl Tika Deshawn right here at All Things Ruthless. And of course, we've got the one and only VACAY-J, and we're here to discuss tonight's latest episode, Tyler Perry's The Oval, episode 18, Lies and Alibis. What's good, Jay?
Hey, yo, what's up with that intro? Another dope intro, B. Man. And I wonder what your logo looked like up close. You know what I'm saying? You got the sword, you got the braids. I was like, okay, that's fly. That's fly. That's good job. Great job. Great job. As always. What's up, Tika? What's up, fam? We are back with the Oval. We are back. Man. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. And because of you, I have become this semi good content creator now. I appreciate you. Shout out to you with the recommendation. Y'all, if I sound a little different, let me know in the chat because my boy has recommended this amazing microphone.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work for me. So once again, VACAY-J always spitting the jewels and the knowledge to help your girl get better and better. So I absolutely appreciate you.
That's all love. It's all love. How she sound? Put a fire emoji. She sound even crisper and doper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we stepping it up. Next level. 10,000, 20,000. Let's go. All things ruthless. Let's go.
Hey, okay. Thank you, Jay. What's up, Demetria Richburg? We got to shout out the chat, of course. And y'all, while we're shouting out the chat, go ahead and drop in the chat what you guys rated this episode for tonight. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
My face is like the face that Jay gave last week on that episode. So I'm just like, but with that, Jay, what did you rate the episode?
So I watched the whole thing. And at first, of course, it's kind of dragging for me, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it a 6 real quick. I'm going to, out of 10 or 3 out of 5. There you go, Renee. There you go. 3 out of 5 or whatever. But then Tyler does it again, holding stuff to the very end. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. Okay. I mean, the information that was said and then what happened. Man, we're going to get into it. So I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Jay. 4.5 out of 5. Because it took us a minute to get to the important, like the meat and potatoes. It took us a minute to get to that.
Yeah.
So, 4.5 for me as well.
Don't she sound so smooth? Look, she
Oh
sound real
my
smooth
God.
right
Hey,
now.
hey, TG Shy Girl. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Renee Beckham. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming on through. I'm gonna say hey to Jayla. I mean Jalen. I already know it's about to be some ratchet type situations going on. But we appreciate you for coming through anyway, Jalen. Absolutely. Don't stop your support. We absolutely
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it. They
Yeah.
got you confused. Well, hopefully we'll be able to answer some of the questions that you may have, Jalen or TG Shy Girl. So
Yeah.
stay locked in with us. Is that
Lock in.
Karima? Okay.
Is
All
it?
right. So we're gonna go to the stage because oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me even matter of fact, that ain't even the one I want to go to yet. I just gave y'all that. I ain't mean to. But but we're seeing because I wanna get to Victoria and Hunter and them a little bit later because they was just wilding.
Okay.
But let's see. Y'all, I got my slides backwards because I'm trying to be so extra today. But
It's
this is
all
okay.
good.
We'll do this moment. I was right in the first place. This is that
Mm-hmm.
moment where Victoria and Jason actually got into a physical altercation, and he was just like reminiscing like all of the things that Victoria has done to him. It's almost as if he remembers her attempting to unalive him. Like he was like replaying all the bad moments, all the negative things that she has ever said to him in his life. And it was literally just building and building. After the fight, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna get you." Any thoughts, Jay, on this altercation between the parent and the child?
Yeah, I actually was kind of surprised because they don't usually show us flashbacks like this.
Hmm.
So that was one thing that surprised me. So I mean, usually when they show flashbacks of people in their situation, that usually means that they about to be up out of here, B. That's usually what it means. But I don't know if Jason gonna be out of here like that. But we going back. And I mean, it was good. It was good because all of this happened so long ago
Right.
that many people who may be like starting to watch now, maybe even watch last season, may not even know this is what happened to Jason, may not even
Mhm.
know how Victoria tried to take him out the way that she did. You know what I mean? And these
Right.
conversations that happen. So I'm glad that it kind of like brought that back as a refresher for us and kind of like, hey, if you didn't know, this is the reason why they're going at it. This is the reason why, Jason hates his mom and wants to kill her and all this and that. So it was a good thing. And their conversation was again super weird. I never wanted you anyway, and I hate you. And I mean, it's just it's wild that it's going on right now. A lot going on in the real world, but it's wild that's going on right now. These conversations with children and their parents and how they really feel and how what you did to me long ago, I ain't forget. And
Right.
now it's gonna come back and haunt you. So yeah.
Ooh-wee, that conversation got deep. I kind of felt bad for Jason, the way that she was talking to him and
Yeah.
reminded him of how much she detests him. Like I was just like, oh no, this is
Mhm.
this is not looking good. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna get to that T-Shot girl. Don't worry. I'm gonna get to that. Absolutely. I'm gonna get to that.
Oh yeah.
But then the Bobby's babies ladies are in the kitchen and it's like, girl, you you literally have the world in your hand now. At this point, you can go find your ass something to do. Go rearrange, go paint, go do some get the place set up to your
Yeah.
liking because you officially are the first lady. Simone is not she I understand her hesitation
Mhm.
because they've been known to get away with some stuff.
Yeah.
So is she valid in her feelings as far as whether or not this whole thing is over? Even Lily had to express that, hey, I've been going through some stuff. Y'all don't even know. This dude done popped me. Like I've
Yeah.
been through a whole lot of stuff. And I was waiting for Priscilla's story, but she didn't really have that much to say.
she didn't want to expose that much because there's
That
a
part.
lot that went on with her. Is she valid? That's the question. Yes, she's absolutely valid in her feelings. It's just hard for her to process, right? Because she's looking at it from a wife perspective. right? And not really from a strategic perspective that Lily wants her to see it. Oh, it was all for the game. You know, he had to do this because was all it's a means to an end, right? And with her, it's like, well, I love him. I have feelings. I have emotions. So it's only right. She should have emotions. You know what I'm saying? But the bad part about it is because we found out what either the last episode or the episode before last,
Mhm.
that this is the way Eli felt about her, he really don't like his wife. He may love her, but he really don't like her like that. And that's why she wasn't like put on to what the plan was.
Right.
So with her being sideswiped like this, yeah, she feels the way she feels. She has every right to do it. And the ladies, you know, they're just like, yo, you know what? Do you know who you freaking are? You're the first lady. Like, go crazy. Go distract yourself
Okay.
as she said. Go distract yourself. You know, go have fun. Change the linen, change this, change that. You know who you are right now. You might as well, you know, while you can. You know what I'm saying? We don't know
Right.
how long you're gonna be the first lady. So yeah, go ahead and have some fun. Go ahead and have some fun. Don't get out your feelings
Right.
and go have
Facts.
some fun.
That part, Jay, because she was diving in deep, and then there was a moment where Priscilla was kind of like almost making it about her, but we like Lily was like, calm down, dial it back, stay
Yeah.
focused.
Well, she
But
was
I love that
surprised. She
moment.
was surprised because Lily didn't tell her.
Hmm.
Like we knew that she got popped
Right,
by Donald, and she
right,
popped Donald back. But this is like the first time Priscilla heard this, so she's like, "For real?" And then she was really going to make it about finding out more about what happened with the shooting with
right,
Lily and Donald.
right,
But Lily was like, "Listen, I'm trying to make a point. Like,
right.
let me finish out, and then I'll give you the details later." Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
okay. Lily is a real G. That's all I can say. And I
yeah,
like that. I like this little friend group. I like this little, this little threesome right here.
yeah.
Hopefully they gonna have to stick together to get through whatever they're about to endure. They're really gonna have to stick together. But I like this little friend group.
Yeah, they about to
Um,
have a party, and they
okay.
uninvited your boy Bobby the
Yep.
whatever. I'm
Bobby
about to call
can't
him Bobby
go.
the Beast. I'm about to
Bo-
call him Bobby the Beast.
the
Different show.
other
Sorry.
Bobby. Bobby baby. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Bobby Baby can't come to the party, but he
Nope.
and Max are outside, and Max is like, I bet you can't go so many days without having sex. I bet you can't, I bet you $500. And Bobby is like, listen, my mind is not even on that. I'm not even thinking about that. Like, I'm just
Mhm.
trying to listen, take it one day at a time. I mean, Bobby really don't have he has a job. Like in his world, he has a job. In our world, we don't really see what Bobby does. Like,
Mm,
what are you doing, Bobby, other than standing guard? And that's his job. I get
that's
it.
his
But
job.
like he gonna get tired and bored at some point and gonna have to lay the thing down. I'm just saying. Jay, you think he could hold out?
I think he's been holding out. We haven't seen any sessions with him and Simone at all. And she has been throwing it at him a little something, but he's like, stop flirting with me. You don't want this. It is what it is. So he has been holding out. Now, again, each episode, we think it's a week apart. We know it's not a week apart. It's like
Right.
a day or two,
Hmm.
right? So he's holding out for a day or two. Is he going to hold out for the next 4 or 5 episodes? I don't think so. But he's been doing a pretty good job. And your boy Max, he just is merciless with just teasing him and try to get under his skin.
Right.
Like Max has nothing else better to do. All they do is stand around all day and guard people and walk people and do all this and that. So it's really not that exciting. I mean, this is supposed to be the comic relief. And that's why when I was watching it, I was like, this is going to be a 3. Cause it was just like, yeah, okay, this is nothing new. This is nothing too funny. But
Right.
it was like, okay, we know they're gonna go back and forth like brothers.
That's what they do. That's what they do. And then we have the other two brothers. One is broke down, literally limping, and the other one actually, Richard, when he was bending down to pick stuff up off the floor, he would sound like he was grunting
Mhm.
too. We met Richard all the way in season 1 with a bad back. So
Yeah.
now he has to go into this bedroom and literally try to clean it up. But bro, where's your help? Like, why are you in there by yourself? Richard or Sam is not coming in there to help you. He's just coming in there to let you know, yeah, I did talk to Nancy. She's gonna be on her best behavior. They're gonna let her out in a little bit. He's like, can you leave her in there for another week? At least another week. Like she done spent all my money. I can't pay for my son's funeral.
Yeah.
And Sam is offering to loan him some money, but hell, Sam, you don't know how much money you have either because
Mm.
Priscilla been taxing and spending your money too. Like she been
True.
giving away your money too. So what did you think about that conversation? I just thought it was, brother to brother type situation, a little bit hilarious, but that pill, that pain pill that Sam has taken is starting to wear down. Wear off.
Definitely wearing off. And again, I felt a little bad for him, but again, as I rewind it back in my head, we know why she kicked him down the steps, and it was only right for her to do so after what he said to her. So yeah, that pain pill is definitely wearing off. I thought it was hilarious that Rich was like, but I was with him. Oh, can you keep in there for a couple more days? He's like, nah, she learned the lesson. Like, nah, I don't think she did. You need to keep in there. I was with you, Richard. Keep her ass in there for another week, man. Let her learn. And when he looked at him, he's like, yeah, she learned the lesson. He looked at him. He's like, come on, man. I know. I understand what you're saying, but she's been through enough. I think she learned it. Let's get her out. She ain't gonna say nothing. I made sure she ain't gonna say nothing. I told her don't say anything. So, it was just funny. It was just funny to watch. And you're right, man. Like, where is the other butlers and the other people? He's supposed to be head butler. He should be having his people do it. But again, this was to kind of like get his mind off of what happened.
Right.
With Nancy and all this and that, so he can clear his mind. And this is what Priscilla had him do. But yeah, he's up there by himself. Ain't nobody there. That is messed up. It is what it is.
Right. Do your thing, Richard. So these two have a plan. Donald and Kyle have a plan, primarily Kyle, because we absolutely forgot about Grip. Like I thought Grip was unalive. So basically the plan is to try to get a note out to Grip and say something to the effect of the president is being held hostage, like all kind of foolishness. And according to Kyle, if the person in the kitchen gets the note, they'll see, oh shoot, it's a problem right now. There's some things going on. So, Kyle is, at first I thought Kyle had given up because Kyle was just like, I'm tired. Last week he was like, I'm tired. But then I guess he had more than enough time to sit on that floor and think, hey, who else do we have out there that can actually help us? And they came up with Grip. Again, Grip was the one that we see in the flashback where Jason jumps off of the building. Okay. And he didn't save him. He didn't catch him. He didn't, none of the things. He didn't go jumping over the balcony after him. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
Grip ended up getting transferred. So what did you think about their plan? You think they got a successful opportunity to get the hell up out of there?
I mean, if they mention in Grip, there's a slight chance, even though we saw a flashback, that we may see Grip again. Will it happen? Will the plan go through? I don't know. The first plan that he said though, the second, I think it was the second plan. The second plan was, well, we could take the guard out. And then Donald's like, come on, man, it's like 200 more guards. We'll take them out one by one. Like, shut your ass up, Kyle. Like, what is wrong with you, man? You ain't even thinking right. But will this work? I don't know. I'm kind of like, they mentioning it, so something has to happen, right? They're not mentioning. They don't really mention things for nothing. So maybe it might get to Grip, and Grip may do something. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. But then, like you said, that dumbass idea about something going to the kitchen. Hell, Priscilla might be in the kitchen.
Exactly.
She'll see it and she'll know, hey, you down there. He's down there trying to, give out information. Like he's trying to start some more ish. He locked up.
Richard may be in the kitchen. They both can catch it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Exactly. So this chick right here, she got me side-eyeing her for real. Shout out to Constance. Okay. But she has me side-eyeing her. She does not want to do anything whatsoever until basically she talks to Hunter and Victoria. She says that she has to see what she's getting herself into. But girl, you supposed to be working for Eli and them. You just listen to them. You don't worry about what Hunter and Victoria have. I mean, Hunter and Priscilla. Yeah, I said it right. Hunter and Victoria got to say. So I'm side-eyeing her, but maybe it's just a way of throwing us off to, make us think she's gonna work for the daddy or she's gonna move a certain way, and then in actuality she's gonna end up trying to help Eli. What you think about her, Jay?
Well, first off, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Be talking bad about my baby. Nah, I'm just saying. So I'm with you on it. but at the same time, I'm with her on it because it's like, you just gave me, he said, here's the evidence. You just gave me what you wanted me to know. I need to know everything. And what she said was very, very interesting because Eli was like, well, this is the truth. And she's like, come on, man, don't be so naive. The truth is a crafted narrative. I'm like, ooh, you right about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you can craft up whatever you want, cook up whatever you want. And whenever we talk about it from the White House, that's going to be the truth because that's what we want them to know.
Right.
So that supports what she's saying because him presenting the evidence is crafted evidence. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, nah, I need to know everything. I need to know all sides so then I can make a maneuver. Now, again, I get what you're saying. She's working for him, $8,000 an hour. Was it a day? A day or an hour?
A
Whatever it was.
day. I think it was a day.
I was like, damn, an hour? Like, baby, we
We could
going
spend all
we
night.
we buying a couple islands, baby, and we gonna go to each one. But anyway, but yeah, man. I get where she's coming from, man. Like, she doesn't want to be sideswiped. Like, that's the reason why we're here.
Yeah.
Because Hunter and them and everybody, they don't have all the information and they're always getting sideswiped because they don't know everything. So she's like, let me know everything, then I can craft whatever we need, and then that'll get the job done. Instead of let me present this to the public and then now I get sideswiped because I didn't know.
Right.
So I think my baby doing a smart job. You know what I'm saying? Good job, Constance
We'll
Mallory
we'll
Bellery.
we'll see, Connie. We'll see if Connie on the up and up. But Priscilla did call her in, so
Yeah.
maybe she maybe you like you say, Jay. She's probably most likely just doing her job.
She's CYA in it. That's what she's doing.
Covering her own ace.
Yep.
Okay, I knew what that meant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so here we go back and go back up, boy. This man right here, he think everybody want him now because he is the president, bruh. She said, I thought you were better than that because he looking at her trying to like date, like, girl, boy, Eli, come on now. Did you literally switch at like when you took on the presidential role? Did your brain like switch with Hunter? Like, what the heck is going on? He was like super flirtatious, and Max is just like, look, I ain't even looking at her like that. That you like, yeah, she looks good. Like, bruh, Eli, calm down.
Yeah,
Do something with him, Jay.
he got some outside of his wife, and he was smacking cheeks with Victorious, and now I'm the president, so now I get to do what Hunter did. So that's exactly you drive the right point. Like, okay, I'm the leader of the free world. Well, Hunter was getting some booty. Well, let me do the same thing. No, bruh. Like, come on, man. You still lame. You going back to being the fake Barack Obama to me. You know what I'm saying? You went from, yeah, I'm strong Elijah, to now you
Okay.
going back to bum ass freaking fake Barack Obama. So yeah, Max is just like, come on, dog. Like, for real.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Because this is not how any of this works at all.
Right.
You need to get it together.
Yeah. So we gotta I guess this is to keep him in the mix as far as the spiciness goes,
Mhm.
right? You know what I'm saying? Because if he was just like, okay, I'm gonna be professional, then we would be bored and be like, okay, now he's Elijah, great. Like, it's not
Sheesh. But
interesting. There's no
did you
drama.
have to turn him to a dirt bag though? Give him something else to do.
He's been a dirtbag. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, for
Yeah.
you to go ahead and I'm just going to sleep with Victoria because it's all business. You got to have a slight little piece of dirtbag in you to actually go through with that. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
For the sake of power, you know?
That part. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So finally we get to where she sees this bedroom, and the whole time, Simone is in there, and she's excited, kind of excited because she can change the room to the way that she likes it. But in my brain, all I'm thinking is that old mattress under there that had all the blood on it. Like, what if they
Ooh.
start changing out this mattress and they see that old mattress under there. So that's where my mind was that's where my mind went. I
Yeah.
understand Priscilla was just trying to tell her, well, there are other rooms in the, in the place where you can actually sleep. You don't have to sleep in this particular room.
Mhm.
But I was just like, oh, Richard, please flip the mattress right quick. Flip the mattress. I want to see. Because if I can recall, and I could be wrong, but I do recall they took the top of the mattress, but they never got the one that was on the bottom that
The
had,
box spring. Yeah, the
yeah, the
box
box
spring.
spring. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Jay. But that's where my mind
I
went
don't
when I
yeah,
saw the
no,
scene.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But I think Richard would have seen it already because I'm sure he had to change some stuff up, change the sheets, change this, that, and the third. I don't know if they're gonna run that back. That would be great if they run that back, because then that'll just start over. Whose blood is this? How did this
Right.
happen? Da, 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 da. But it was so long ago when that happened too.
Yeah.
How
Literally
many
season
seasons
1.
ago? That was so long ago. So I don't think I don't even think Tyler Perry remembered that. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yeah, just have her do something. Because
Yep.
right now what is she really doing? Nothing. Talking to
Walking
Priscilla,
around twiddling her thumbs.
trying to get out her feelings, trying to distract herself. Well, yeah, I could change the paint, I could change the curtains, you could even change the furniture. Really? Okay. That's why I was like, this is gonna be a 3. This is another scene. I was like, this is gonna be a 3 out of 5.
Right.
Oh boy. I was really like, okay, when we gonna get to the good part? This is okay. But what Priscilla was doing was like, yeah, Richard, fix the bed. No, why don't you fix the bed? Like, what you
Right.
don't be telling Rich. Where's the
Uh,
help? Where's my boy with the help?
does she outrank? Does she out? I thought she was the executive chef. I understand, but does she outrank him in this whole? Clearly, she outranks him in this other little hierarchy of
Yes,
careers that they have. Because
I
she
believe
just
that.
drops commands on him at the drop of a dime, and he go,
Yeah.
not even reluctantly, but he go and he does it.
Yeah, I think she is a top whatever the rank is in whatever fake or not even fake, because it's real. It's a real
Right.
organization. But I don't know if it's like a secret society. I don't know what it is, but it's governmental mixed with a little bit. We don't know. It's Tyler
Right.
Perry's secret society.
Facts. Big facts. Just like
Yeah,
the Tyler Perry telephone. Okay.
right.
Uh,
Exactly. And a jail.
Uh,
And a jail.
in the jail, in the jail. But this is just a moment where Simone is still trying to get her some Bobby baby, and Bobby's like, I ain't really into that. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to bring you home. Your husband is the president. I'm trying to, remain professional. And she was like, I want you. I was just like,
Hmm.
even though she didn't say it like that, but literally that's all I heard her say is, I want you, I want you, I want you. And all I heard him say was no, 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 no. I was like, go, Bobby. I was shocked. Bobby he restrained. I don't know how long that's gonna last. So we're gonna keep count. But yeah, he was like, nah, can't do it. Can't do it.
What I remember her saying is that she's upset. She keep asking everybody, did you know he was doing this, did you know he slept with, like, Bobby don't know Jack. Like, why are you even asking? You've been sleeping with you, how the hell would he know that Eli was sleeping with Victoria? Come on. But she was like, he was like, so you don't seem too upset about it. Like, what are you doing about it? He's like, well, that's because I can restrain myself, but I can't restrain myself around you. And he's like, here we go. Here we go. And that's
Right.
that's what I think. That's why I give it to Bobby. When Bobby knows, like, you fiending for him, he gonna be like, you know what, I've been there and done that. Like,
Mm,
you thirsty. You too
mm.
thirsty for me right now.
Okay.
So I'm at to back you down. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it easier for him because he can hit it at any time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah.
from a dude perspective. Like,
I know, I got you. I understand that.
yeah.
Yeah, the chase is over. Like he was able to somewhat chase her and be able to it felt more, I don't know how to explain it, but he was
Well, he
more
wasn't even,
attracted to her when she
yeah.
was when he was the one that really was kind of like chasing, and now it's like her just being thirsty and extra and just no means yes for her. And
I
now
wouldn't even
he's
say that he
like
was chasing her though, like Teak. I
just getting
think
it. She was just throwing
it
it.
was her using him
Yeah,
to try to get Eli back.
yeah.
And he was just like, all right, well, you want to give me some free booty, then I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then again, how many times have we seen them? They've done it multiple
Yeah.
times. So at this point, he's just like, all right, I'm good. Like, Oh, I mean, stop flirting with me. I'm good. Okay. Stop being thirsty. Okay.
Right.
I'm resisting you though. You can't resist me, but I'm resisting you. And she was like, well, if that's the case, like, it's time for me to go. If that's the case, then you can get out and don't you ever
It's
effing
too
come back.
easy this way. Like, what you mean?
Oh, you getting a little afraid? You getting upset? Are you getting upset, Smo? That your little side piece ain't wanting you no more? You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have
Right.
never did it in the first place, man. And she will not admit it. That's the part that we're all like, girl. And even Lily was like, yo, when you come to my house for dinner and we had this party because we got to celebrate, don't bring him because it's time for something new. And you
Right.
saw how Lily walked out the door, looked at Bobby, and just kind of did her
Act like
hair
she
and just,
didn't even know him.
right. So she is still trying to get some, even though she's still mad at Eli. And it's
Right.
like, what a contradiction. What a freaking, what's the word, family? Put it in the chat. She's just contradicting herself on all levels.
Contradiction, because you mad at your husband for sleeping with Victoria, but
Yeah.
yet you're getting it with Bobby or has gotten it from Bobby, and then you in denial about the whole thing. Like, girl, just stop lying. Everybody
Right.
know, and there is some camera footage somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Definitely in that
So
conference room when they was in that
that
conference table. Mm-hmm.
yep. So again, y'all, reminisce on the love. This is just one of those moments where they're reminiscing, and he keeps asking about Gail. We're gonna at the very, very
Yeah.
end, we're gonna really, really get to it. But he keeps asking about Gail and baby. Thank you, Jason. Thank
Yeah.
you, because we have been asking about Gail too since
Yeah.
season 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna get to the answer just yet, but just know they're in there reminiscing about him flipping over the balcony,
Yeah.
trying to take himself out. Any moment, any thoughts about him just reminiscing on literally flashing back everything that his mama has done or has, because right before he decided to jump over that balcony, she was talking about how she hated him and go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and do it, and like she was not encouraging him whatsoever. And then she also had the nerve to say, I ruined my body for you. You meant I got
Yeah.
scars. And I'm like, girl, nobody forced you. You could have fell down the flight of stairs. Nobody forced you to have that baby. What are you doing?
Right. Right.
But I'm sorry. Any thoughts, Jay?
No. She first off, she does look lovely in that gold outfit. That she does look very nice. This is back in the day though. And she looks nice now. But again, flashbacks. Why are we getting flashbacks? What is this foreshadowing for? Are we about to lose Jason? Or are we about to lose Victoria? Based
Right.
on what we know and what we saw. So it seems like somebody about to be out of here. And again, I keep looking at it with a side eye myself because I'm like, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Where you going with this, Tyler Perry? What you trying to do, huh?
Right.
But yeah, man, it was terrible, man. Like, once again, as we talked about in the beginning, just parents not knowing how to truly love their children. And it's obvious that he did admit. Is this the part where he did admit about grandma or no?
Oh yeah, he finally admitted that he done took grandma out.
Yes.
That was this. Tell him,
That was
Jason.
this one. Jason was like, yeah, I know, because I put my hands around her neck and she was looking right at me. So yeah, she was like, you did? And she was like, well, I wanted to do that anyway.
Okay.
He was like, oh, you couldn't do it? No, I could do it. But I just, I wanted her out of here. So you basically did her favor. But it was a lot of information. And I know we're going to get to the juicy part, you know what I'm saying? But this was the beginning of it that I was just like, whoa. So yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Before we get to it, because that's literally all I brought for y'all.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that happened? Oh, no, we didn't see that until the actual trailer. That's gonna happen next week.
Yes.
So what I want to do, Jay, I want to go ahead and play the trailer for next week. And then we're gonna come back and talk about the remainder of them and their shenanigans in this whole jail cell.
Okay.
Cell.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. I hope I got the right one.
Victoria! Oh, Victoria! Jason, what'd you do? Victoria!
Stab me. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
How did you get out?
It's a long story.
You know something? Yes, you do, Donald. You always have a plan.
Kyle, right now, I assure you, I am out of options. I just hope all of this is airtight.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
So we have to be careful.
Georgia. Okay.
Okay. So, number one, we see Nancy
Yes.
is gonna get out of jail.
Yep.
Looking wild as hell, but she gonna get out. One other thing I didn't mention that I didn't bring to the live was Sharon and Dale talking about how someone else, that money belongs to someone else. That's why the guy came to the house and he took his portion, but he didn't take the other portion.
Yeah.
Said if somebody, it might be somebody dangerous up in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the meat on the potatoes, y'all, and we just gonna get into it because Jason said, "Where is my sister?" Okay, where is Gail? And Mama proceeds to say, which we've been predicting and speculating for over 3-4 seasons.
Yes.
She went to a camp. Jason's like, "What you mean a camp? Like, where's my sister? You need to bring her back." Like, what do you mean? It's someplace called the Rakadushi, and it's run by this man, the highest. Oh my freaking God. And Jason says, "I was there. What do you mean my sister is there? She wasn't there. I didn't see her the whole time. I was there."
Wow.
So, oh my God.
Wow.
After that, he proceeds to, "I got a knife. I'm gonna take you out."
Yep.
"You don't have a knife." "Yes, you do." "Yes, I do."
Uh-huh.
He goes to the boot like a true gangster and poke.
Wow.
And poke again, yo.
Wow.
That was the 0.5 for me.
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
talk about it.
That's why I went to 4. It went from 3 to 4.5 out of 5 because of this right here. Oh my God. Again, remember the first crossover of the Oval and Ruthless and how, I mentioned how Daikon was acting different. The highest was even, they let Jason go. I was like, what Ruthless Rakadushi is this? This is a whole different universe on the Oval show. You know what I'm saying? So for her to be on the camp, okay, first off, we've never seen on Ruthless. We've never seen Gail on Ruthless. Okay, but like I said, if it's a whole different Ruthless universe with the Oval, then the possibility is crazy. I mean, are they mentioning this now because we're gonna get Ruthless and it's coming back, or are we going to see Gail in a purple garb, yo? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Like, what if they show? I'm thinking now, my mind's just racing, right? My mind's just going because once we get this information, you know how we feel about Ruthless fam. You know, Ruthless is our joint. You know that Ruthless Roundtable. You know what I'm saying? 09, you know what it is. I'm thinking like, yo, what if they show a flashback of Gail in the purple robe, looking at Jason get on the bike and get up out of there because they fixed his bike, or walking around in the corners, seeing how they're taking Jason inside to talk to the highest and all this and that. Like we get a whole different perspective. We got another ticket. What up, ticket?
Go ahead. Keep running.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm just like, my mind is racing. Like, bro, for her to say that, I sent it to a camp. Man, what you know about the camp, Victoria? What do you know about the Rakadushi? So now you just sparked up the Rakadushi in me, and I'm sure Tika, we excited about it because we're like, okay, the mention of the Rakadushi's here. So are we going to get an announcement soon about when Ruthless is coming back? Like, don't do this to us. Don't tease us with this.
Right.
And not do anything about it. Okay. So like within the next couple of days, I need to see a trailer of Ruthless coming back or something. Okay. Or something. That just got me hyped.
Yes.
It just got me hyped. So what was your reaction?
Jay. I was like, are they like you? I was like, are they about to give us another crossover? We've seen We've seen them literally cross over and over and over. Jason has been to the compound. We've seen that. Why did they let him go? They knew he was the president's son. They knew who Jason was. Jason just didn't know they knew who he was. He lied about it. His name was Mike Jones. Okay. And so, but now we see, oh my God. And listen, I ain't gonna even lie. Whole time I've been watching Ruthless, I've been looking, trying to see if there's somebody that just stands out, like somebody being Gail, like somebody with different hair color, but looking like downtrodden, because these mugs done literally, drained me. Like they've done all sorts of things to me. So, because y'all know how it goes down on the Rockadoochie compound, but I was just like, oh my God, is this what y'all about to do? Is this what y'all about to do? Are y'all about to give us Ruthless? Please, Tyler Perry Studios, BET Plus. Can we please, even if it's crossover, we'll take a crossover. Whatever we can get, we'll take it. Because at this point, the way y'all doing Ruthless and taking y'all damn time by giving it back, I'm sorry, I was about to start ranting. We need Ruthless back. I'm just saying, we need Ruthless, even a smidget of Ruthless, but the mention. I was just like, oh my God. I'm me, and I'm pretty sure thousands of others have been thinking Gail, they done dropped Gail ass off at that Rockadoochie compound. Oh my God.
Yeah. So now if that is the case, then I need to see when they dropped her off. I need to see all of that. Okay. And if they're gonna show us that in Ruthless season 6, or show us that before this season ends, we need to see it. You can't just drop something like that, B, and not follow through with that. Give me some visuals. I need some visuals of Gail being like, no, I'm not going in here. And they just take her, and then the highest just blow some powder on her. She's like, I love you, highest. I want to see that. I don't know if the real actress would do something like that, but I don't know.
Hell, she been in college. She been, ever since she was Gail, she was on Power. She's been in different little movies. She's been fighting. Her husband got unalived in one movie that she was in. So I don't see why not. Come on, Gail. Come on back. Bring us back. Bring it on home for us. We need you back. We need you back. But yeah.
This was crazy.
That was crazy. That is crazy.
And then your man Jig Victoria. Jigga. And you just played the clip for the next episode. So I mean, I saw blood on her legs, so she definitely got jigged up. So yeah, this is gonna be wild. But somebody, like I said, is she gonna bleed out? Is this over for Victoria? What do y'all think? Put in the chat. Is she gone or what? Or is Jason gonna be gone?
Who gonna take Jason? First of all, this is what happens when you allow Alonzo to take somebody to a freaking jail cell.
Right.
Okay, because Alonzo didn't pat him down, didn't make him take off his shoes, nothing. Just put him on in there. So if something happens to Victoria,
he the lamest guard out of everybody. He lame. Super lame. Yep.
Yeah. And they also mentioned the other guard, not I forgot the other dude. The dude that really had no name, but they kind of mentioned him, Alan, and not Alan, but a lot. Jesus, Donald and Kyle kind of mentioned the white guard. I forgot his name.
Okay.
But for some reason they mentioned him as well. So he's somewhere running around too. We haven't seen him since the whole takedown.
We also forgot to mention how Constance went in to see Alan. And she was like, you're the new person? You're the person? You're the new chief of staff. And he was like, yeah. She was like, okay, I'm good. I'm all right. She's like, you sure? I was like, yeah. She's like, you don't know nothing, boy.
Right. She didn't want to have not now, as I say, not now conversation with him.
Right.
I was like, dang, that's how you gonna do it. That's how you gonna do Alan. Let that man do his job.
That's how she's gonna do it. It is what it is. But yeah, 4.5 for me. Again, they dragged it like they usually do, but it wasn't that bad of a drag because we got a little more information. couple flashbacks. I mean, like I said, somebody got to go if you flashing back like this. Y'all don't do the flashbacks like this
Right.
often. So for you
At
to
all.
do
Yeah,
it,
you're right. You're right.
who's out of here? Who's out of here? What do y'all think, family? Chime in below. Who do you predict being the next person that's going to be out of here? Or are we going
Hell,
to see Gail on the campus?
we definitely need to see Gail. I wish. Okay.
I wish.
But we're gonna go to the chat real quick. We got a few more minutes, and we're
Yeah.
gonna go to the chat real quick. Thank y'all for tapping in. Let's see. Mixie G gave it an 8. You saved the best for last. You saved the best for last. The son opened Pandora's box. Where is his sister? Is this a segue into Ruthless? Where is Gail? And he stuck his mom. He stuck. He
Jigga.
yeah. I said, damn, Jason. Hey, but she asked for it. She kept taunting him, mistreating him. Tika, what do you think about them saying Gail is with the Rakadushi? It would not surprise me. And I should have had this conversation when I pulled up that image or of mentioning them. But yeah, it don't surprise me. I've been thinking she on that damn Rock. I mean, she's been on the darn Rakadushi compound for 4 or 5 seasons now. Like, where else would she be? A camp? Like, what other camp is there? And then, not to mention, if we go into a little bit of the Ruthless world, we did have the FBI agents that came over into the Oval, Desiree and Kyle, who came over because they said, "Oh, it's nothing else to do over there in the Rakadushi compound. Like, somebody else is taking up whatever the case may be." Y'all should have been looking for her. Y'all or looking like y'all. Anyway, they sucked. The FBI over there sucked anyway. So
Hey, terrible.
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Baby. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
baby.
I thought she was on Hunter's side talking about Constance. I'm it's given. I don't know, but Jay says he got trust in her that she's just trying to get all the facts and nothing but the facts. So we'll see.
Yep.
All right. And then I don't like Eli or Simone, but I like Hunter. And I don't care for Priscilla. And they are putting Gail back in with the Rakadushi. Okay. Daisy. It's okay. It's okay if you like Hunter. If you like the doped out, the womanizer. If you like all of that, then I'm not mad at you. Sometimes I like Victoria, sometimes I don't. I love Priscilla though. Priscilla's about that life. Priscilla been going through some ish secretly. Like, who does she talk to? Because everybody kind of runs to her. To who does she talk to when she's going through some stuff?
A mystery, B, and that's what I like. And she is Mrs. Juicy Booty. All right.
Oh,
so
God.
let's keep that. Yes.
Ooh, yeah. According to Hunter, she is Miss Juicy Booty.
The reigning champ. Yes.
That part out of control. Why did Constance ask for the chief of staff and didn't say anything to Alan? Because Alan is not that guy. He don't know nothing. And I don't know why she didn't understand that. Maybe they didn't tell her that Donald has been locked up. Like, Donald is down there in jail too. Because why would you go see the chief of staff if he was locked up?
See, that's why she said what she said. I need to talk to them. I need to see everything because you're giving me what you want me to know. And she knows that. She knows that. So that's why when she looked at, she's like, okay, that's the number one thing that Eli held back.
Right.
That the chief of staff that I know to be Donald is not here.
So that role, that moment of her going there was extremely important.
Yeah.
Now we get it. Thank you, Jay.
Salute.
Is Gail going to be able to submit? Baby, if Gail is still alive.
Right.
Okay.
Because we all thought she was dead. She was gone. Right. So for her to say that, like, she may still be gone. Right.
Right.
But for him to stress it again, why you be getting me, man. Tyler, you be getting me because you'll bring this back up to make us be like, oh, okay, and then speculate and then put all these theories out and be like, yo, so is she coming back or what? You know what I'm saying? So if she pops up in season 6 of Ruthless, dog, oh my God.
Let's give him something to talk about.
For
Cause that's
real.
literally what he did.
We gonna go in on that one.
Oh yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I'm ready for that.
Because they never did a crossover really of on Ruthless of the Oval, did they?
Just a couple of people coming up to the gate, or
Right.
I think on Ruthless, I think other than Jason, no, hell, that was the Oval.
That was the Oval.
Oh, not really.
Nah,
Sort
they
of, but
never
not
did
really.
a crossover of the Oval being on Ruthless.
Yeah.
They never did
If
it.
y'all remember a moment where Ruthless actually crossed over into the Oval, let us know. We know the Oval crossed over into Ruthless,
Right.
or or vice versa. But
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Do you remember seeing the people from the Oval on Ruthless? I don't remember ever seeing.
Other than the FBI, Jay, that's it.
Right.
Desiree and Cal.
Right. Right.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
you doing, Tyler Perry? What you doing?
They doing some stuff. I'm with it though.
Okay, Daisy Hawthorne says, "Who you think killed Unalive Barry? Because the Rockadoosh in with the drug at the pharmacy, and Victoria knew about the pharmacy. They all working together. I definitely think the Rockadoosh took him out to piss off Richard, because they were tired of Richard. Just my opinion, but they were tired of Richard and Nancy and any and everybody coming up there to their gate looking for Callie. So I'm thinking the Rockadooshi actually did it, and then placed the body at what's his name's who runs the farm, Kareem's house, who runs the pharmacy, and then of course Kareem and his crazy cousin ends up moving the body somewhere, and that's how we end up finding that body in that little warehouse place.
Right. Okay.
So
I'm with you on that.
My thoughts.
I'm with you on that. And plus, you were there. You were and do the investigation.
Oh, God.
By the way, she was on the show. For those that don't know, she was actually, there as the supervising investigative person. Like you saw her back and the side of her face. She was on the show. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my homie.
And I was excited.
Yeah.
And it took me forever not to say nothing to the rest of the world. I ain't gonna lie and say tell nobody. I'm just letting y'all know I was excited.
Right.
But with that being said, though, Daisy says she hoped Victoria's gone. She could be, and this could be the reason why she gave all of the like the little going away. I mean, like the little dinner, the watch party. It could be Victoria. Like, who gonna run in there fast enough to save her? And he looked like he got in some vital organs, some vital situations.
There was blood on her legs. I'm just saying, like, this could be it. I mean, again, remember what I said. I did say this a couple episodes ago. I said, this is the first time that Karen, that's his name,
Karen,
did a premiere party with all the people coming through.
Right.
First time.
Yep.
And you were there. Once again, you were there, right? Tika on the scene, Tika on the scene, Tika, right? So if she's never done this before, and we've never seen these flashbacks before, and she just got jigga, Victoria may be out of here, B. Dang.
Oh my God.
Dang.
That's gonna be
crazy. That's what we forgot. Thank you, Daisy. We forgot to talk about how Hunter was like, don't you think your father is unalive at this point? We forgot to talk about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Finally, somebody said what I was thinking. What we were all thinking.
Yeah.
Is your daddy still hip?
Right.
Girl, we down in this doggone cell for a long period of time.
Right. Exactly. Wow.
So what, we got the same sound effects. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. I think I don't know. I don't know if he's still up, because it's been some days at least. It's been, and then he was already like really, really bedridden. And it's a possibility. They saying they saw a black van pull up at the door or pull up at his house, and nobody's answering phone calls from the father. So He could be up out of there.
He
He
could
could
be.
be.
And if he's up out of there and now Victoria's out of here because they showing all of these flashbacks of what she did to him. He's not usually they show like good memories, like, remember when? No, there's no good memories of
Right.
Victoria.
Mm-mm.
just with Jason. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yep. They took Nancy home. They went to, but that was on the Oval.
Yes.
That was on the episode of the Oval. When they took Nancy home. But you know what, y'all? What I'm gonna have to do is just literally go back and watch and fast forward through a lot of stuff just to see if Ruthless ever made it over into Overland.
I don't remember it. I'm
Nancy,
pretty.
there was a moment Ruth went to the hospital to say, "Help me," but that was on the Oval.
I was all on the Oval, yo. Anything that had to do with the Oval stayed on the Oval, but the Rockadooshi crossover that happened on the Oval. I can't. If it look, this is how I know. This is how I know it wasn't on there because we've been covering Ruthless since day one, right? So, especially you, right? Since day one, we would have made a big deal if the Oval was on Ruthless. We would have been talked about it. We would have been like, "Yo, did you see Jason and Victoria? They was on the camera. They brought Gail." We would have been talked about it. So I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yep, I have a whole playlist called "A Ruthless Oval Crossover," so
Me
feel
too.
free to check it out. It's old as on the web, but it's there.
Yeah, I got some videos too.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about that. Highest mother. I believe that was on the Oval, but again, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna definitely go back. Yes, Ruthless crossed over into the Oval when the highest and about 5 of the ladies in their robes showed up at Nancy and Richard's house. That was the very first episode or the very first season of the Oval when they kidnapped baby girl Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So on the very first episode of Ruthless, they show them
Yes.
taking baby girl Callie. Okay. Good memory, Miriam.
Yeah. That
Good
was
memory.
there in the
That was
beginning, really quick. But yeah,
right.
that was the only time. What the
It
wait?
really
Hold
happened.
up. Hold up. Hold up.
It might be
Hold up.
some more, Jay.
Hold up. No. See, okay, this is how I know. Because the first scene in the first episode of Ruthless is them in the car getting away with Callie. They never show them in the house
True.
taking Callie on Ruthless. I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah. They was outside.
Because
they never
they
showed
were outside
Nancy.
in the car getting away with Callie, and then Callie went in on Daikon, stupid face, dude. She was, and then the reason why I know, and I'm just keeping 1,000. I think Tika, is because the next scene was Brian with his wife getting it on. And I've watched him and Lynn getting it on, and I've watched that scene a couple times.
Oh
so
my God.
that's how I know the first scene in Ruthless episode 1 is they're not on the Oval.
But rest assured, y'all, I will do my due diligence and go back and rewatch and see if anybody from the Oval, other than Manny, or anybody from Ruthless other than Manny, really, if they ever really made it over there like that. But let's see, David says, but I love the Oval, and Victoria can't make it without her father. She said they stuck, they dead, they're done if something happens to her daddy anyway. So
yeah.
Barry went to the Oval. Barry was on the Oval. Richard and Sharon came close to going to the Rockadooshi compound.
Yeah, they talked about it, but they never went. They never showed them go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Richard wanted to go and try to find Barry. Richard was running around. They talked about it, but they never went. We never seen him there.
And they kaboomed his truck. When he tried to leave. Yeah, man. Was Sharon in the truck with him? Or was that Dale still behind? I think it was Dale because they were saying like Dale knew where it was or something like that.
Yeah, because he worked at the store up the street with the grocery store. And he was flirting with
Manny.
What do I call him? I call It's been so long that we talked about Ruthless, man. How can I?
At this
What's his
point, it's
name?
meat is
Yeah,
Manny for me. So
yeah. Bum ass Manny.
mutilated
Come on,
Manny.
that we said that too, but
No, when Nancy let Tally see Callie. See, when Tally came to see when Nancy let Tally see Callie, they came and took Callie first episode of the Oval. Yeah, that was the Oval.
the Oval. But we're talking about when did
Ruthless.
you see Ruthless on watching Ruthless? Have you seen anybody from the Oval on Ruthless? That's what we're saying. We know that Ruthless came on to the Oval show. We're asking you, do you remember seeing anybody from the Oval be on the Ruthless show? And I
Gotcha.
don't remember seeing that. But yes, again, when Callie came and she unalived herself, when Tally came and unalived herself, that was on the Oval. Remember, she took
Right.
herself out at the dining room table, and it
Yep.
looked like ketchup and like fruit roll-ups.
Oh my
It
God.
looked
But it was
weird.
that because you're right though, Jay, because it was days before, like months before they even solidified the fact that Tally had unalived herself.
Yes,
Or Ruthless.
on
Like,
Ruthless, right?
because Ruth was like, "What? I can't believe," you know. So it took
Mm-hmm.
them months to actually get to that part, to get to that point
To
of
line
her
up the
unaliving
timeline,
herself.
yeah, which lined up the timeline for us.
Right.
Yep.
And it
Mm-hmm.
lined it up, and then it divided it, and then it I don't know. I was like, "What the hell?" Imma stop trying to calculate and put 2 and 2 together when it comes to the Oval and Ruthless. Like, it
Yeah.
ain't gonna never make sense for me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, not I'm talking about the Oval, though,
Yeah, I
and
know.
Tyler Perry. They were
Yeah.
playing with us on purpose. I get it.
Yeah. That's funny.
But, yeah, that was crazy though. There's a lot
Yeah.
of things have been revealed. We still I'm glad you reminded us of whether or not, about her daddy. Where's the daddy? Where's the pappy? Is he unalive? Is he still with us? Bebe says
Mhm.
Ruthless never crossed over onto the Oval. We feel like we agree. Like I
Yeah.
mean, I can't speak for Jay, but speaking for me, I think I agree. I agree. It just
Meaning
seemed like it
yeah.
because it'll be feel like years before Ruthless will actually come back, and then we'll get a sighting and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh shoot, is Ruthless about to come back?" You know?
Right. Right. Mhm.
Okay. No. Demetra says she didn't see anyone from Ruthless on the Oval, but the highest and elder mother when Nancy came back. Yeah, and she was
Yeah.
twerking in the bed.
Oh, Jesus. Dragon's breath,
Oh
bugging
my
out, and
God.
that's when she told the truth.
Angel's trumpet.
Yeah. All of that craziness.
What's going to
Mhm.
happen to Sharon and Karen? I know Dale is going off, and Kyle heard Alan and Dale talking about Richard. Shoot, Sharon lucky to still be alive, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because I honestly, when those storylines are completely done, hopefully she's not a casualty. Hopefully she'll be able to kind of leave and still be alive.
Yeah, I mean, like, so what do you think her storyline's gonna be at this point? Like, Barry's gone, Kareem is locked up. I mean, yeah, she has this money. Like I said, I don't think she's gonna go anywhere because we have to find out who's gonna come for that money, the rest of the money. So,
Right,
you know,
right,
like
right.
what else role does Sharon play in this besides, oh, we just saw them pick up Nancy. And Dale is in the car picking up. So
Yeah.
is she
The car
going,
that's
all right,
about to get repossessed.
right? Or maybe Dale gets popping and Sharon takes the card and then she gets away with the money and then she lives happily ever after. And then we still got to deal with crazy Nancy and Richard. So we'll see.
Oh my God. Listen, Jay, I'm over here. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I was over here trying to pull up your video.
Yeah,
Um,
it's all good.
and it's not letting me be great.
It's not letting you be great. It's all good. Let's say
But
they're going to
let's
unalive
see.
over the rest of the money. Okay. Yeah,
They're gonna
I can
okay.
see that.
Girl, if I was sharing, baby, just give it to him. Give it to him and let him go.
Right.
And Brian, like leave the money and just leave town. Like go away. Don't go to your
Right.
sisters. Don't go. Just leave because she really just stuck. She's stuck like
We
Chuck.
know Tyler ain't gonna write it like that. Tyler's not gonna give her. Tyler's not gonna give Dale a happy ending. That's number one.
Ooh,
And Sharon, they keep
ooh,
bringing her
a happy
back.
ending, Jay.
Not like that.
That's why
Not
that man
like
in
that.
now. That's why that man in trouble now. Allegedly.
Okay, no, you know what? You're right. You're right to pick that one up because I put it down. It was a layup, and you really ran with it. But no, like I said, I stand on the point. Tyler Perry is not going to give Dale a happy ending. It's not going to happen based on what we know and what's going on in
Right,
real life.
right. Let me
So
quit being silly.
it's okay. That's what we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. We're not having a good time. What we doing this for, right? Yeah.
Facts. Big
Yeah,
facts.
man.
Big
But
facts.
tell
Big
me,
facts.
guys, really quick, off topic, a little bit off topic, but on topic. How does Tika sound? Because she sounds amazing on my end. She got her brand new mic. Man, Tika, we hearing the essence of Tika right now. You know what I'm
Oh my God.
saying? Yeah.
I like
That's
this
what's up.
microphone, but
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be too loud. You know, I'm a little country ghetto. So it's
No,
like
be yourself. Be you.
I could be myself, but I can hear myself
Yes, you can. You wasn't hearing
much
yourself
clearer.
before. Yeah, yeah. You really hear yourself now.
Oh
So
my
now you're gonna tame
gosh.
yourself. You ain't gonna be. Yeah, got it.
I don't
Mhm.
know. I'll be a little extra.
It's okay. It's okay to be extra. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I appreciate that, Jay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I'm just looking forward to, as we kind of wrap this thing up, Jay, what are you looking forward to on the next episode of The Oval?
I'm looking forward to whether or not Victoria is going to be unalive. I'm looking forward to whether Jason's gonna be unalive or not.
Mm,
I'm looking forward to the reaction that Richard is going to have if they take her back to the house, and if Richard goes back to the house, what is that environment going to be like? How are they going to commingle and coexist after everything went down? Is she going to be quiet as a mouse like Sam told her to be, or is she going to be like, I can't believe y'all did this to me? And then Richard going to be like, you ain't supposed to say anything. Shut your ass up. Go to the room. I want to talk to you. Like, what is it gonna
okay,
be like? You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, she really tried to rat on him and get him locked up.
right.
But again, she did what she did. So that's why I was with Richard. Like, keep her in there a couple more days. She don't need to be around me. Again, he's still up in the Oval cleaning up the room by himself. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to, of course, Constance and what she finds out, because we still haven't seen the scene where she comes in and talks to Hunter, Victoria. We don't see Jason in that scene though, but they was in the
Mm,
interrogation room.
right.
They were in the interrogation room, so they may have left them there. But Victoria's still alive because she was in the room, right? Or was she just talking? Yeah, was she in the room? I gotta look at that
I
trailer
think
again.
they separated. Remember, they always were in separate cells. So the common sense thing to do is to pull them out
Yeah.
one at a time and
Okay.
then, have a conversation with them. Maybe they'll run in there and see she done got poked up. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jay.
No, go ahead. You ain't cut
Or
me
I was
off.
just gonna say maybe they'll run in there and see that she has gotten, poked
Yeah.
and go ahead and rush her over to the infirmary or,
Mm-hmm.
do the life-saving tactics and then but listen, all I want to say is if Victoria survived this, listen, that lady has like literally 9 lives. She done been thrown off of a balcony.
Yep.
She has been in a brawl. Like, okay, that
Yep.
brawl was everything. She has been hung.
Mm-hmm.
She has hit herself upside the head in that same cell that she's in.
Yep.
So if she makes it, I would not be surprised.
That would be
She's what they
crazy.
call it, plot armor. She has that plot armor.
She has super plot armor. Yes. Yes. I don't know though.
Wow.
But yeah, they're gonna separate them. I agree with you on that. And I want to know what Simone's gonna do. And I want to see Lily
Right.
again, because Lily, with the confident Lily, is looking real good. Like, I like Lily when she's like in her full, like, I'm running stuff. Like, I finally waited, and she did tell Simone I had to wait for my moment, but I had to go through hell to wait for my moment. So you got to wait for your moment too when it's time.
Mhm.
So what is that gonna look like? What is Simone gonna do as far as her moment to get him back, Eli back, if she's going to go forward? Again, she's in her feelings. So
Right.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, Jay. We have a lot to actually look forward to
Yeah.
on this next episode, because even
Mhm.
though it wasn't like pow 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 at the very beginning, we got
Yeah.
that pow 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 at the end.
Yeah.
And so all those little informative moments is like giving us things to think about. So yeah, I
Mhm.
want to see how Simone moves. I want to see what is her next move. Is she gonna find another Bobby Baby, since Bobby Baby don't want to kick it with her? We'll see if Victoria makes it, and I want them to hurry up and get Nancy up out that jail, so that queen could go ahead and get her hair combed, get her clothes put back on, and act like she got some sense, because she knows she has to prepare. And are they gonna give us a funeral scene? Like, are they actually gonna
Right.
give us a Barry funeral? That that man been unalive for a while. I know it's days and, like you said, weeks for them. But are
Yeah.
y'all gonna actually give us that moment? Are we gonna get to pull out the tissues and cry and fall over the casket like Nancy's probably gonna be doing once they
Right.
get some money, you know?
Mm.
um
Yeah, money that she spent on everything and
mhm,
bruh, I don't even think she's invited to the funeral.
mm-mm.
She don't
Dang,
act
how you
right.
gonna keep the mama from the funeral?
If she don't act right when she get back, excuse me. See, I'm
Bless
telling
you.
the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm sneezing. If she don't act right with Richard when she get back, Richard, make sure she don't come to the funeral.
Right.
Cause now you borrowing money from Sam. It may be some janky funeral because Sam don't even know if he got enough money.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking
man,
forward to it all.
you could actually have a pretty good funeral for about $5,000 to $7,000. It won't be all
Right.
extra fancy that you might think, but it'll be enough. It'll be enough. Have a cemetery, not even the cemetery, because they might have to cremate Barry. He been
Yeah.
sitting out so long, they may have to go and just cremate him. But
You're gonna have to.
anyway, I digress, y'all. I'm sorry. It's possible he could have a $5,000 funeral, and they can mourn and do all the things. Is Ruth gonna come to the funeral? Oh my God!
Whoa.
See, my
Then
mind
we'll
starts
get
spinning.
Ruthless again. And we'll
Okay,
finally get Ruthless back.
right.
Again, we keep talking about Ruthless on the Oval. Yo, TP Studios, stop playing with us, please.
Mhm.
Can you give us Ruthless, please?
That part. That part. You said it.
Yeah.
I do like this last little statement. Where's Kareem? Because both of them bunkers are full, right? Like, are there other bunkers, or
Yes.
have they taken them dudes up out of there? Are they gone? Are they going to the other Raku?
Look, you know how Tyler Perry does it, man. He'll put you somewhere and he'll leave you there until he wants to utilize you again. So you're just another piece. So I'm sure they're in another bunker somewhere, and they're just sitting there rotting.
Right. Oh yeah, because there is a VP bunker and the president bunker. So, well, this gonna be good. This gonna be interesting.
And these are holding cells, so this
I'm here
is
for it.
yeah, I'm with it.
Right.
All right.
Okay. All right. What's up, DeMarcus? And we about to be up out of this thing. I want to thank you, Jalen Wheeler, for doing such a great job tonight. I absolutely
Good
appreciate
job.
you. You were on your best, as you said that
Yes.
you would be. So I know you got something to say. So I'm gonna give you this one. Daisy, she said that Lily and Alan as a couple ill. Lily still got that foul disease on her. Really? What disease do Lily got?
What she got? What do you mean? Oh man.
Oh man, she got that
Here
nasty
we
girl,
go.
nasty man disease. I don't know. Let me stop coinciding with what Jalen over there saying, "What's up, DeMarcus Vaughn? Thank you for hopping on in." And shout out to Marcy. I see Marcy all over Facebook. So
Hey.
y'all go and follow Marcy Davenport over on Facebook. Okay.
What's up, Marcy?
All right. Well, Jay, that's a wrap, man. We
Yeah.
have literally went through pretty much all of the moments, even the
Yes.
moments we thought about later. So I'm here
Give
for
us
it, though.
Ruthless. Give us Ruthless. Give us Ruthless. Stop playing. Stop
Okay.
playing.
Okay.
Don't tease us like this.
Don't make me have to pull up on the compound again. Well, I ain't
You know
making
what I
to the
mean?
compound, but don't make me have to pull up at Tyler Perry Studios and at the
Hey,
fool.
you right there. So you might as well represent us all.
Yeah, I'll be in jail trying to get on the freaking
When y'all gonna play Ruthless? When y'all gonna play?
Right.
Thank you, Dimitri. Dimitri, yeah. Thank you.
Who worse as a mother, Donna or Victoria?
Donna.
Victoria.
Donna.
Because we ain't never seen Donna put hands on neither one of her kids, whether she claimed them or not. We've never seen her put hands on them.
Donna.
Bye, Jay.
Victoria never was a crackhead.
Oh God.
And Victoria and Donna had a crack baby. His name is Junior.
So Victoria sent her child to a compound, beats one of them, tased the other. Okay.
Donna disrupted a whole family, and now they're unaliving each other.
They disrupted themselves.
Okay, we're gonna talk about family business another time, but
oh yeah, I forgot. Wrong platform.
That's right.
I think Gail will be traumatized after being sent by her grandmother to the compound. She's definitely gonna be traumatized.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's why people want to leave.
If she's still alive, you know what I'm saying? Again, they mentioned that she sent her. That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So she may not even be alive at this point. You know, she may be like pushing up daisies with my man Lilo. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, okay. But
right,
that could work. That could work if they give it to us like that, and she's still alive. And what if she's into the Rockadushi? All praise the Rockadushi. Like that.
I would love to see that.
Right.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
That part.
Wow.
That part. But all right, y'all. We really, really want to thank you guys for coming through, hanging out with us. I have called all y'all names out tonight, so I'm not about to go over this list again, but I do appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. We appreciate you guys. Your presence, as I always say, is our presence. So thank you so much. And we about this thing. Stay ruthless.
Salute.
Put me in the gym. Lock in with VACAY-JayTV. The vision is to take care of family. Lock in with VACAY-JayTV. I can change the trajectory of my family. Yeah. Lock in with VACAY-JayTV. Take care of family. Lock in with VACAY-JayTV. I can change the trajectory of my family. Yeah. Vision the key. I got the blueprint. Call me Hover. Take the whole team across the border. Give them opportunities that you couldn't have when you were stuck in the ghetto. Now it's exotic and we keep it low key. They want me to throw a party, told them meet me at the telly.
Down the plot, sharp like a knife, unpacking the moments that bring stories to life. In all things ruthless, it's about you. You should follow us and see it through.